Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Welcome, everyone, to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I'm your host, Alex Lozano, and before we get started with our special musical guest, the Oray Band, we have shows that I recommend every weekend, so let's go ahead and get to that. Friday, we got Hector Ward and Big Time Whisper Party at Dan Electro's at 8 o'clock. Brian Sesko and Jabba Normand at I Don't Know Why Bar in Spring, Texas, and then 3-spot at MB Speakeasy with who's that? Okay, and the I can't even that guy's name. Anyway, then we have Styx and Kevin Cronin of REO Speedwagon at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion. Saturday we have Soul Fix at the MB Speakeasy in Spring again. High Crimes and Misdemeanors at and Carenza at Dan's Electros Bar, at Dan Electros, and then we have the Skins Ice House at the Ice House Bar, I believe that's in New Caney, Texas. And then we have Charlie Parker as a blues cat who's playing the Backwoods Saloon, also in Conroe. And then the one and only Mighty Orc, if you like the blues, it's his birthday bash at Armadillo Palace. Drew Daniel and the Dakotas album release party, that's at the Neon Possum. And then Sunday we have Forever Come Calling and Calling Captains at White Oak Music Hall. And then we end Sunday with the Oray Band at Voodoo Hut at Kemah in Kemah, Texas. And that's who our guest is. We have a few shout-outs that we're going to give here right now. We've got J. Lamb's Remy Music News, all of my sponsors. I want to thank them. I want to thank Dick and Lone Star Community Radio for letting me have this. Here we are with the Oray Band, and this is Oray Phillips. Buddy, what's this first song that you're going to do?
The first song is called Waterfallin'.
Waterfallin'. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about it.
Man, it's an experience. It's an experience. This song was wrote for Emma Watson.
Okay. You stalking her or something?
No.
Okay.
She just happened to be
the inspiration
in the in the moment when I was writing the song
in your head,
right,
between your ears.
Sorry, Emma.
Sorry, not sorry.
All right.
Oray Band, everybody.
To the water with cruel intentions on mine, and I promise it's not much further to get what you're here to find. The water's fine. Take off your clothes and get inside. Shoulders, and I'll put my hands on your waist, and we'll wade out under the water that's falling over our face. Now let me taste the water that's falling off your face. Just stay out under the moonlight and taste the fruit in the dark. And I'll make your body feel so right and find my way to your heart. Now let me start. I can feel the beating of your heart. Can you feel that beating? Water falling for you while I'm falling in the water with you. Water falling for you while I'm falling in your waterfall too. Well, I'll give you everything. Don't run away from me. How much I guess we'll see. Falling to your knees. Now look up here at me. Smile and show your pretty teeth. Prepare for my release. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Water falling for you while I'm falling in the water with you. Water falling for you while I'm falling in your waterfall too. I'm falling. Water falling. Water falling for you.
All your stuff is good, but you know, excellent. Is that you're working on your first CD, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that going to be an EP or is it going to be a full
No, it's going to
length?
be a full album. We have an EP out. It's going to be a full album.
Okay, about 10 songs you thinking?
13. It's going to be 13.
Ooh, lucky 13.
If anybody plays spades, you know you got to have 10 good books here to make it a 10 hand. So that's the point of it.
That's right.
13 songs, 10 of them is going to make it.
Right. That sounds good. I like those odds. Tell us a little bit about song number 2.
This song is called Popcorn right here. It's real relatable. Most people have taken a date to the movies before. Some have been great experiences. Some have been bad. The majority of them, that's something you do when you're starting to date when you're younger. So most of the experiences are more bad or embarrassing, I guess you would call it.
Right.
So
Scarier?
So this one right here is gonna kind of tell the story right here about, you know, maybe we won't be taking another date to the movie theater, you know?
Yeah. No popcorn for you.
No popcorn for you. This song is called Popcorn.
Especially no butter.
No buttery popcorn, no.
All right, here we go. To the show, we sat down on the front row. I waited for the previews to be over, then moved over, set my phone down in the console. I really couldn't see, but you smelled so sweet. Just when we interacted, I could tell she was distracted from the flashing on my phone screen. I moved too slow, she looked down, saw what it said and said, oh heck no. Then she caused the scene. She was screaming and yelling and had everybody staring, and she threw the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn on me. saying no. Baby, please don't go. I promise she is nothing, you're the only one I'm loving, but she headed towards the front door. And there out there, some old guy there with his wife came walking right by from the concession stand. Either I don't understand or my luck ain't worth the dang. She took the bucket out of his hands, threw the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn on me. I went to turn around to get my stuff to go home. But as I was walking, I could hear the people talking and recording me with their phones. And they're out there, some old lady on the inside said, excuse me, why you wanna leave? Everybody in the stand started raising up their hands just to throw the popcorn on me. They threw 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 the popcorn on me. Check this out. I cannot explain it, but I think I cried. It must have been the salt and butter in my eyes. But one thing's for sure, I will never come back here no more. Nope. Oh, think about the day she threw the popcorn on me. Popcorn, 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 yeah. She threw the popcorn, the popcorn, the popcorn on me. She threw the popcorn, the popcorn, the popcorn, yeah. She threw the popcorn, the popcorn, the popcorn on me.
You better not throw that popcorn on me, because I'll throw back some, Skittles at you or something. Awesome song. Wow. That might be a record for saying popcorn. I'm going to call up Guinness. Popcorn and that. I love my popcorn. Great song. Fun.
So this next song right here, it was a time in my life where I work a third shift at a gas station. I worked the overnight.
Graveyard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, and then it was outside of Burleson, Texas. And a real small part, there wasn't much traffic that would come through there. So during my nights, I would hurry up and restock my stuff, which didn't take long. And then I would take my guitar to work and just sit in the back and write music. Sit behind the counter,
Right.
and play music.
Yeah.
And
Still doing your job.
yeah, just waiting on that big break, right? Right. So this song right here, I wrote this here. It's called "Losing You." Day goes by. I haven't heard from you since the day you said goodbye. Your shadow's on my wall. Well, I can still hear your voice screaming down the hall. every time the wind blows, I feel like I'm losing you again. 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 Through all the troubles that we've been through, there's nothing we couldn't do. So when I say let's work together, well, can't you see, girl, I'm talking about me and you. Why'd you have to go away? Oh God, I hope you'll come to stay. And every time the wind blows, I can hear that same sad song again. And every time the wind blows, I feel like I'm losing you again. And every time the wind blows, well, I can hear that same sad song again. And every time the wind blows, it brings me back. It brings me back to you again.
Beautiful song. I like it. Really, really good. Lots of emotional content. So tell us about song number 4.
Song number 4. This was the debut song right here. This is the first song that I wrote back in 2003. It is called Pain and Misery. You know, a lot of people could relate to this, I guess, especially when you're younger and even some when you're older. It's like, you know, when you first turn 21 years old and you want to party, it's like that's what you think you're supposed to do, you know, and you go out and you drink so much, and it never failed. No matter how bad you felt that morning, it's like, you know, I'm never doing this again.
Young, dumb, and, well, you know the rest.
That's it, man. And so, you know, you tell yourself, I'm never doing this again. That's stupid. I feel like crap.
Liar.
But later that night, here we are. We're repeating the thing. So this song, this is called Pain and Misery.
Groundhog's Day. Repeat.
Dusty mirror hanging on the bedroom wall. I look in but see nothing at all, and I wonder where I am. Hit too far, or maybe caught in a jam. Yeah. Well, in the center of a crowd, I can't hear a sound except for the teardrops hitting the ground. I want to scream out, but I cannot this pain and misery, yeah. Has it been since I could touch my face? I don't know, but it's so hard to taste. Well, I just hope that all my time ain't for wasting, yeah. If this is hell, it is meant to be. You could take my eyes, 'cause I don't want to see. Well, all this pain and misery, yeah.
Another banger of a song. Very, very good. I like your rhythm section. You guys are good.
They're in there, ain't they?
Very tight. In pocket. They are in pocket. They're very good.
It's hard to hand select the band, man, but I got one
I
here.
know you do. That's right, man. Keep it together. Yeah, you guys are all over the place, man. People are really, really digging the music, and I know they played this Monday for the Spotlight Showcase for the Houston Songwriters Association. I think everybody was really, really impressed. Met some really cool people there, too. Got a couple of them that are coming on the show now. The guy at the end, McClintock, oh, my
Stephen
God.
McClintock.
He's on a whole nother
Oh, yeah.
level.
Shout out, Stephen McClintock.
Big time, Stephen. You rock, brother. Can't wait to have you on the show and the podcast and everything that we do. You're an amazing songwriter. Next level. Tell us about the next song, my brother.
I wrote this song for my prom date in high school. It didn't work out so well.
So you wrote a song about it. I love it.
Time when I thought you fell from the sky, sit down to be with me, so blind I couldn't see that all you do is play. Well, now I'm gonna say goodbye to yesterday. No, I won't be done this way, yeah. Well, I won't be done this way, yeah. Wasted all my time. For you I was first in line. Now you ain't worth a dime. One finger in the air, baby, it's your sign. We'll never be the same. Now you can play this game, fool in the Hall of Fame. No, I won't be done this way, yeah. Well, I won't be done this way, yeah. hope you know before you hit the road. All this time I've been broke, no more my record sold. So when you're far away and when you hear Oray, think back upon this day and hear my voice say, well, I won't be done this way, yeah. Well, I won't be done this way, yeah. No, no. Well, I won't be done this way, yeah.
Great song.
Yeah, she did me that way, though.
She did, for real?
That was it. The answer to that story is she did me that way. I'm in denial still.
Right.
Class of 02, man. Here we are. I'm still
Yeah.
in denial.
I'm glad you've gotten over it.
Oh.
Oh, all right. We're 2 more songs. Number 6, man. What you got for us? The Oray Band. Do you still? I think you got one more to do, right?
Yeah, I got one more.
Yeah. Because I saw that, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, is that next, or what? Is he gonna do that one? Skipped it. Good stuff, guys. Real good stuff. Y'all guys, I enjoy the electric and the acoustic, but I'm such an acoustic guy. That's like my favorite because it's at its rawest form. You know, you can't hide behind anything. Raw. Oray, raw and live. What is the name of the song, young man?
It's called My Last.
He's tuning his git fiddle, y'all.
All right, so this song is called My Last, and this is our last song we're going to play.
Okay.
Here we are again, slipping far behind, looking for a way out. It's so hard to find all the wrong reasons, pulling out my mind. Let's burn down this bridge and leave the soul behind. Is there a way for us to open up the door? 'Cause I can't take this stuff no more. Is there a way for us to get out of the past? Well, I just need one chance, it'll be my last. Now I know the reason, now I see the light, blinded by temptation. Well, now I'll stand and fight. Every day that goes by moves us to the end. Let's figure where we left off and try this once again. Well, is there a way for us to open up the door? 'Cause I can't take this stuff no more.
Badass. Oray Band, Audio Impact, Lone Star Community Radio. You guys absolutely rock. I've only known Oray for a short time, and I'm just so blown away by the band, your hustle. Your bandmates are super cool. I really like the bass player a lot. He's really nice. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back with the interview. We have to knock it out. We're running a little bit behind, but y'all guys follow, Oray Band.
Every Friday, tune into Texas Ticket on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM with Armando Nino of Gold Lake Conroe, focusing on Montgomery County area events and places. Get a feel of the Texas spirit at the event, paired with guest and vendor interviews, event coverage, and ticket giveaways, and so much more. Join us Fridays and punch your Texas ticket. For more information on the show, visit irlonestar.com/Texas Ticket.
Welcome back to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I'm your host, Alex Lozano, and this is the interview portion with the Oray Band. Just played an amazing set. You guys are really, really good. I'm so glad the Lord put y'all's in my path, because that's the way I believe, especially good things happen. And Oray, tell us a little bit about the band. And I know you guys have just been around, I think, less than a year.
Yes. June 22nd of this month will be our 1 year anniversary since our first show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It started off as a 3-piece, and it's still going strong as a 3-piece. I snagged Lynn up. I decided to put a band together. Some things I can talk about. I'm an alcoholic and an addict, and after 4 years of completely hating what it did to my life, I decided, you know what, I can go out, I can play music again, I can be in the environment and not feel temptation pulling at me. So, so I went recruiting. I found Lynn just over a year ago, and literally probably 2 weeks after I found Lynn, I found Shane.
Wow.
I would go to the open mics. That's how I started.
I can tell you this: you got a couple of number 1 draft picks, no doubt, man, no doubt. You know, luck plays a bit of it, but it's that connection that you guys have, that brotherhood. I mean, I already know you guys have it. So why don't you introduce us to your awesome rhythm section?
So right here on my left, on a bass guitar, also known for his slide playing, I have the famous Lynn Raggio right here next to me.
And looks his
James
brother,
Hatfield's
James Hatfield's looking like, yeah. He needs to throw you a check, man.
Yeah, it's my cousin James.
Tell us a little bit about you.
I've been playing the Houston area since the 60s. Started out when Ed Sullivan introduced the Beatles. Always worked with wood in my hands until I turned 70.
Right.
Anyway, another story. But,
Right. It's only a 1 hour show. We're already past that. That's all you have.
No, I do like to tell this story. I've never played bass before in my life. And Oray came out to jam. I heard him sing. I went, dang. And I told my buddy who lives out here in this area, I said, hey, let's find out if he needs a band. So I go, hey, you putting a band together? He goes, yeah. I go, what do you need? He goes, I need a bass player. I go, oh, I play bass.
Bam.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I didn't have a bass. He
Right.
bought me one. So
Right.
That's how I started playing bass. So.
Wow. That's a great story. And you, young man, and then a couple of weeks later, you fell into the
Right.
the Oray. You fell into the Oray.
That was open mic.
Okay, another
That's where
open
I'm
mic.
at, yeah.
Where were this open mics at?
That was Texas City, right? Where we met Shane. Right?
See there?
I met Shane in Rock Newton's.
Rock News, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
And
came
then-
in and came out, right?
Yeah, and the first time I played with him was what's that little place over by your place?
Union Tavern.
Union Tavern.
Oh,
we're
that's
playing-
the Clear Lake area.
We're playing
Yeah.
with Robert Greene's open mic, and he had, what is it? What's that thing you were playing at hand drum?
The
Jim
Cajon.
Cajon.
We were
Cajon.
playing a cajon that night, and we're like, man, get up here and play. And he had it going on.
Yeah.
And so just, it's like,
Hey, how you doing?
That's it, man. Built contacts. He wasn't the first drummer when we started the Oray band. We
Right.
had another one
Sure. I
that
remember
wanted
him.
to put it together.
Young cat, yeah.
But Shane ended up being a good fit and took the position shortly
right.
after.
And right before the world famous Strawberry Festival, because that's the first time I saw you tear it up. I went down there to support these guys. Didn't have no strawberries, but boy, I sure did have a good time. The
He
guys.
played guitar and sang too, didn't he?
Oh, for the other band?
For Strawberry Festival,
Yeah.
didn't Shane play guitar and sing?
Yeah.
He plays guitar and sings too.
Okay, I might have missed that as we're running around talking to vendors and stuff like that.
For them girls,
Yeah,
vendors.
the girls, right? Yeah, there were a few of them.
Not really, Kim.
That's right.
Sorry,
Yes,
Kimberly.
That's right.
So yeah, Shane.
I plead the fifth.
You know, it works out real good because we like to rotate and switch instruments around when we play our show. It
Yeah,
makes it
show
easier
a
for
little
singers.
diversity, mix it up.
Yeah, Shane plays guitar, he plays bass, and he also sings and lead vocals
Oh,
as
very
well.
cool.
And you've seen Lynn in action. Lynn does
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah, Lynn, you guys really just bring it all together. So real quick, what's your favorite guitar that you're playing right now? Electric, acoustic?
That's a Martin acoustic. So far as guitars goes, when we play, I favor the Wolfgang EVHs. Van Halen fan. The guitar just works great for what I like to do with it for my tone.
So who put the guitar in your hand first? Was it mom, dad, your uncle, your aunt? I mean, were you a musical family kind of deal? Or?
My grandpa played. He played with. He was Ray Price's neighbor, and he used to pick with Ray Price.
Heck yeah. I
He
know
wasn't
that.
in his band, but they would just
Yeah, right.
neighborly
So they
pick
were
and
still friends.
fight.
Right.
They used to fight roosters and stuff back then.
Oh, cockfighting.
Yeah,
Rear.
that's it. So when I was
That's
16,
a southern thing. They do that a lot. Everywhere, really funny, crazy.
you know, when I was 16, my dad and my mom bought me a PV Raptor guitar kit from Fingerhood. You remember that magazine?
Yeah, I do.
And so I had it sitting in my room for a few years before
Collecting
I decided
dust.
to pick it up and play. Yeah.
You looked at it, you stared at it, you're like,
Well, everybody wants to do it. It's just
right.
when you don't
You
know
got to
what you're
make
doing.
a commitment. You got
This-
once you there's ain't no turning back.
This was before social media. You can
Right.
learn anything in 5 minutes on YouTube now.
Right, I know. It's also scary, but crazy. We're running out of time, so I'll do a thing where everybody gives thanks who they are. We'll go ahead and start with you, Oray. The handful of people that have changed your life for the better, minus me. But yeah, go ahead.
Family and friends, number one, family. Everybody knows as a musician, it's a very expensive game to play. It is.
It's not everybody's cup of tea,
especially when you're doing original music.
and you got to have big cajones.
Yeah,
big
and then there
homes.
you go. And that's the second part is your family and your friends, which your friends that you have.
They energize you. They motivate you. The real
bandmates,
ones.
your
They want to see
bandmates.
you succeed.
Your bandmates. You live
Right.
with these guys. I mean,
Right.
this is
I know.
all day long, every
I
day.
know. And the same thing, different, too much cologne, not enough. I mean, I get it. Easy with the high karate, man. And you, tell us a little bit who you're thankful for. We know the big guy for
Well,
sure.
of course, family and friends, and I am a Christian by all means. But
Bam.
I'm really thankful for the opportunities. I played at Willie Nelson's third picnic because I was on the sound crew.
Right.
I've partied with Judas Priest and UFO. I've had so many opportunities. I'm that guy that's almost famous.
Right. You're on the
But
cusp.
I'm
And
on
then
the
it's like,
cusp, and,
back to those.
So many opportunities, and then Oray taking us out, us playing Whiskey a Go Go was just really a cool event. You know,
It's
now
like
we're
legendary, man. I mean,
now
you've
we're
been-
going we're
you
going
think
back
of,
out.
Think of all the stuff and DNA that's on that stage, you know, Axl Rose, UFO, you name it, man. Motley Crue, everybody.
Yeah.
And you tell us a little bit about yourself as we're winding down Audio Impact.
I'm grateful for my family for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an awesome family. My daughter,
You're mini me, love
Yep.
your life.
she's the best. And for Oray band too, Oray. And then Oray has pushed me more than anybody has. And honestly, I wouldn't even be singing or playing guitar if it wasn't for him on stage. So
Yeah,
very grateful for that.
He's a great individual. I'm proud to call him a new friend, and we're working on some projects. You guys are so good. Y'all are going to play my Get Down Dina Music Festival twice, October 4th and 5th at the Pasadena Rodeo Arena, and we haven't exact times when you're going to play some, but you know it's going to be pretty much whatever you want to play because you're a badass band, and I like the band, and that's what it's all about. And they're also going to be this Sunday at the Voodoo Hut in Kemah Boardwalk. What time do y'all guys go on for that show this Sunday?
4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
All right, we also Shane also fronts another band as well. He has another project going on too.
What's the band called?
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane, and he's making a debut tomorrow at Club 1877 in Galveston as the leader of their band. So this is going to be exciting.
On a
Thursday night.
Right. Well, that's something else. Well, guys, it's been a privilege having you guys out here. I'm so glad the Lord put our paths together and the things that we've just done in a short period of time. And I'm very appreciative of your talent and as as good as you guys are as musicians and stuff, I think you're better humans. And to me, that's what really matters. The music can come and go. I mean, it'll always be there and stuff, but the friendships, because, I always tell people this, once you're dead, you really won't, because we're dead. All we have are our memories, man. So thank you for helping me make some amazing ones. And I appreciate y'all's friendship. And y'all guys tune in to Lone Star Community Radio. Dick has all kinds of great shows. Can't forget, follow my podcast, Let's Rock with Alex Lozano. I'm all over the place, and I want to give a big shout out to Jay Lamb's Roomie because I'm going to have my third show, which is going to be called Rock Out with Alex Lozano and Jay Lamb's Roomie. It's going to be like Heckle and Jekyll, but of the Houston music scene and beyond, and we're going to take this national and international. So again, Oray Band, you guys are awesome. Oray, what can I say? You're a class act. Lynn, so are you. Shane,
Thank you, bro.
thank you for your time. God bless you all. And give to Lone Star Community Radio.
And go Stros.
Go Stros. Yes, Altuve.